Right now, something is making you smile. Maybe it is a memory. Maybe it is something absurd you just thought of. Either way, your face is doing something very specific and very strange. Your lips pull back, your teeth show. A sound escapes your throat that you did not exactly choose to make, and somehow the person next to you understands exactly what it means. Where did that come from? Laughter feels so natural that most people never stop to wonder about it. But it did not always exist. There was a first time. A first moment when a human or something very close to a human made that sound and meant something by it. And what happened next shaped everything about how your species survived. Here is what most people get wrong. They assume laughter is about humor. It is not. Not originally. Psychologist Robert Provine spent years recording laughter in natural settings and found that only about 15% of laughs follow anything that could reasonably be called a joke. The other 85% happen during ordinary conversation, during greetings, during moments of mild surprise, during the exact moments when two people are figuring out whether they are safe with each other. Laughter is a social signal. It always was. Go back far enough millions of years before your ancestors looked anything like you, and you find the roots of it. Primatologist John van Hooff studied the facial expressions of great apes and identified something he called the play face. Chimps make it when they wrestle. Gorillas make it when they chase each other. The mouth opens. The breath comes out fast and rhythmic. It is not the same as your laugh, but it is not entirely different either. Van Hooff argued that human laughter and the primate play face share a common evolutionary ancestor. The sound changed, the meaning deepened, but the core message stayed the same. This is play. I am not a threat. You are safe. Now think about what that meant for the first humans who used it. Your ancestors lived in groups of roughly 150 people. Anthropologist Robin Dunbar has studied social group sizes across primate species and across human cultures. 150, he found, is roughly the upper limit of the relationships a human brain can genuinely manage. Every person in that group had to be assessed constantly. Friend or rival? Trustworthy or dangerous? Worth the risk of cooperation? Laughter solved this problem in seconds. It was a shortcut. A shared laugh said, I see the world the way you see it. I am inside the same frame of reference. We are aligned. For early humans, that alignment was not a luxury. It was survival. Groups that laughed together hunted together. They shared food. They warned each other. They outlasted groups that did not. But there is a twist. Laughter is also involuntary. You cannot fully fake it, not convincingly. Neuroscientist Sophie Scott has found that spontaneous laughter activates entirely different brain regions than deliberate posed laughter. The muscles involved are different. The timing is different. People can tell the difference almost instantly, even when they cannot explain how. Even over a phone. Even in a language they do not speak. This is what made laughter so powerful as a signal. It was hard to fake. In a world before language could carry all the weight of complex social meaning, an involuntary, honest signal was extraordinarily valuable. If someone laughed with you genuinely, you knew something real about them. Consider what that meant for the first humans who discovered this. The ones who laughed easily, who triggered laughter in others, who used it to diffuse tension after a conflict. Those individuals held enormous social power. They were more trusted, more central to the group, more likely to be defended, fed, chosen as partners. Laughter was not just a byproduct of social life. It was a tool that built it. And then language arrived, gradually, haltingly, over tens of thousands of years. And something shifted. Laughter did not disappear, it deepened. It began to attach to ideas, to stories, to the specific pleasure of recognizing something true and unexpected at the same time. The cognitive scientist Peter McGraw has proposed that humor emerges when something violates expectations in a way that turns out to be harmless. A surprise that does not hurt you. A threat that evaporates. Your nervous system braces and then releases. That release is the laugh. Your brain is still running ancient threat detection software, and laughter is still the alert that says, false alarm, we are okay. Tonight, something will make you laugh. It might be absurd. It might be a little painful. It might catch you completely off guard. And in that moment, you will be doing something that your ancestors did around fires in the dark, in groups of 150, before writing existed, before cities existed, before almost everything you call civilization. You will be sending a signal. You will be saying, without words, in the oldest language your species has, I see it too. We are the same. We are safe. That sound you make, the one you did not quite choose, has been keeping humans alive for a very long time.